Hey everyone, I'm here with my 2013 Chrysler 300S all-wheel drive sedan, and today I just want to talk about why I'm selling this car and just a little bit about the features and different things on the vehicle for any potential buyers. So I want to start and go around the car, just describe what I've done to it, how many miles it has, what kind of condition it's in, go around the tires, the brakes, and just about everything on the car. Starting with the tires, these are, well, the rims specifically, they're 19-inch rims that come standard on all-wheel drive 300S sedans. And these are Fusion Touring Sport all-season tires. They have 8/10 of their tread remaining, so they're pretty new. They're in great shape. The car rolls really smoothly. The S sedan also comes with blacked out features around the car, blacked out grille, black shaded headlights, and it just has a very sinister look to it that I think really appeals to those looking for a good blend of luxury and sport. This car has a bunch of different equipment options on it. Has adaptive cruise control with forward collision warning. It has a full panoramic sunroof, HID xenon headlights, blind spot monitoring, with rear cross path detection, front and rear parking sensors, and it's got a little bit of a tint to the windows, so that'll kind of help when it comes to sunlight and energy on a daily use. Let's take a look inside the car. It looks like somebody pulled up by me, so I don't want to bother them. Yeah, let's step inside the car. I'll show you guys the condition of it. It has a keyless go feature, so as you stick your hand inside the door handle and it unlocks the car. Looks like somebody's walking their dog, but just trying to film a video here, but hopefully I don't think I'm weirding the whole place out. Inside the car, door sounds very solid and very substantial. Locking the doors, very solid machine gun like sound, so that's really nice. Has a lot of black accents throughout the car here, which is pretty nice. And you have adaptive cruise control, as you can see here on the right side. Paddle shifters that come standard on the S model, which is pretty nice. And these are also real aluminum, which is pretty rare these days. A lot of times they're just plastic shifters. Has every option basically except for the luxury group package, which really only adds heated and cooled cup holders, heated rear seats, and memory for the driver's seat. So it's really not a lot that this car is missing. It's basically a fully loaded model. Starting up the car, you have push button start. Starts up right away. Gauge sweeps nice and quick. Has a lot of different options inside the car. I'll kind of go through what I'm getting for gas mileage. Kind of gives you guys an idea of what to look for. 25.4 is my average miles per gallon because I drive mostly on the highway. Adaptive cruise control. You have different modes for adaptive cruise control. So that's kind of nice. You have, ACC, which is adaptive cruise control, or you have the normal cruise mode. Vehicle speed, you can kind of see that there. Trip info. Tire pressure, 30 psi is the recommended pressure for the tires, so I'm just about right on that. Vehicle info, you can kind of see if you're in rear-wheel drive mode or all-wheel drive mode. You can kind of see different information like coolant temperature. Pretty sure the next one is transmission temp. No, it's engine hours, so how many hours the engine's been on. Transmission temperature, oil temperature, and so on. So you got a lot of different features right there, which is really nice. Once again, you do have heated seats, which is pretty nice. Low and high setting. Navigation system. It's based on a Garmin GPS unit, so it's actually really easy to use. You have a lot of driving assistance features. You have forward collision warning, park assist, which is your front and rear park sensors, blind spot alert, park view backup camera, rain sensing wipers, hill start assist, which basically keeps you, it holds the brakes on hills so you don't roll backwards on steep grades, which is pretty nice. You have remote start, which can be programmed to turn on the air conditioning system when it's hot outside, or turn on the heated seats, and also turn on the heat inside the car when it gets cold outside, so that's kind of nice. You can equip it with different Sirius features. So this is a Uconnect system from Chrysler, so you can kind of, if you pay for a Sirius XM satellite radio subscription, you're going to be able to get like all this information here, which is pretty useful if you're on the road. Has a 552 watts Beats audio system, which sounds really nice. I found the settings, like if you play with the equalizer, you can make it sound really good. When it's in its default setting, I don't think it sounds too good, but when you change the settings up, it makes the bass really punchy, but it also keeps those like highs and mids really clear, so you have really good sound quality. It has a subwoofer in the trunk, doesn't take up too much space. It kind of looks like a 8-inch subwoofer. It's kind of a smaller one, so really doesn't take up a whole lot of space. As I said again, you do have the panoramic sunroof, which is really nice. You have a shade that can cover this entire thing here by the press of a button, and this will extend all the way across both panes and completely cover it so there won't be any light that's coming through, unlike a lot of shades that are out there in the industry right now. So it works pretty flawlessly, and overall it's an extremely comfortable car. It drives very smoothly, and the only reason why I'm getting rid of this car is because my company offers company lease deals that include insurance, maintenance, and everything included on a brand new car, and it wouldn't be much more than my monthly payment on this car is than what I pay on this car. So I think it's just worth it to go and do that, since I'm gonna have to start paying for Michigan insurance, and as many of you know, Michigan insurance is the highest in the country for rates because of the no-fault policy and the personal injury protection policy that has to be included on everyone's insurance plan here. So yeah, I mean I got a new transmission on this car. It was replaced under warranty. One of the reasons for that was just because the shifting was a little bit rough coming on a downshift from second to first gear, as I described in some of my previous videos, and that's basically been eliminated. The dealership tried to replace just the valve body twice and did a TCM, or a transmission control module update, and that still didn't fix the problem. So they just replaced the whole transmission under warranty, and now it shifts very quickly, very smoothly. In sport mode, it will rev match on downshifts because it's the ZF 8-speed automatic transmission. So it's very quick. It's very good shifting. It makes for a very smooth ride. And the only reason why I'm getting rid of it again, as I said before, was just because I'm doing a company lease, which would just be a better deal for me. So if you're interested in the car and you live in Southeast Michigan or Northern Ohio, just leave a comment in the section below the video or leave me a message on YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.